Hey there, Southern. Welcome to another episode of Film Guy Reviews. I'm your film guy, Matthew Sinclair, and for today's review, in honor of Valentine's Day, I will be discussing the underseen indie rom-com known as Obvious Child. So Obvious Child is about a bookkeeper named Donna, played by Jenny Slate of SNL fame, who moonlights as a comedian. But one night after her boyfriend breaks up with her, she drowns her sorrows in alcohol and then does a stand-up routine, and that is where she meets Max, played by Jake Lacy of The Office fame. And together they engage in a one-night stand that results in Donna's pregnancy, and the rest of the film follows her decision to get an abortion. And as always, I will undergo the ups and the downs, and as a real treat for you folks, there is no downs. But first, I will go into the astonishing performance by Jenny Slate, who channels her character's neurosis by showcasing a rather comedic grace. And what makes her so perfect for this role, I would say, is something about her voice, which is very high-pitched. Because through her voice and her line delivery and her facial tics, she reveals that even though Donna is in her 30s, she's still kind of a child herself, and she brought a bit of layers to her character. And she also has a wonderful supporting cast surrounding her, including Gabby Hoffman, who plays her frustrated yet loyal roommate Nellie, Jake Lacy, who plays Donna's rather endearing one-night stand Max, and even Polly Draper, who plays Donna's overbearing mother, who is ultimately loving and supportive. And all of them portray characters that are rather honest, and honest characters, I would say, are a rarity in this type of genre. Now next I will go into the direction by co-writer / director Gillian Robespierre. Even though the film deals with the serious subject of abortion, what Robespierre does is not make it too judgmental or go deep into the politics of it all, so it's not really pro or anti-abortion, thankfully. And even though it is a rom-com, she manages to diverge from typical cliches you would expect. And she even, not to give anything away, but she even uses the topic of abortion to give the ending a rather ironic twist. And hopefully we get to see more of her, because I think she has a rather distinctive voice, and I think she could bring something new to Hollywood and the romantic comedy genre. And as I said, there's no downs, but overall I thought Obvious Child is a gem of a romantic comedy that features a star-making turn by Jenny Slate, smart screenwriting and directing, and most importantly, lots of heart. And if you guys happen to be near a Redbox, if it's on there, I highly recommend you guys rent it and check it out. So that was my review of Obvious Child, and if you want to catch my full review alongside anything else related to film, please be sure to check out my website, www.filmguyreviews.blogspot.com. And this is Matt Sinclair of Film Guy Reviews signing off. Stay classy and have a very happy Valentine's Day.